get going, Felix. Let's start warming up. So we're going to do a sort of basics class, but with some weights, just adding in something different today. Rolling the shoulders, warming up. That's it. Let's take one arm backwards. Do big circles going back. That's it. Stretching out the body, loosening everything up. Very good. Two more. And then changing sides, other arm. Nice big circles. Perfect. Right, let's go into our cactus. So pulling those elbows into your waist, spreading your fingers. Breathe in, reaching up and out. Let's go for 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and really think of lifting up your chest. Just trying to get some extension. 5 more. 4. 3, reach. 2. And 1. Very nice. Right, now we're going to open your legs nice and wide. Touch the floor and reach up. Going for 10. And just lower it down as much as you feel comfortable at the moment. Warming up those knees, hips. That's it. Let's go for 5. 4. 3. Dropping that bottom down as we get to further. 2. 1. Beautiful. All right, standing up nice and tall. We're going to go into a couple of roll downs to loosen off the low back. Standing with your knees slightly bent, feet hip distance apart, so have your feet a little bit closer. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Start hanging those arms down towards the floor, rolling down. Have your feet a little bit closer, curling down all the way. That's it. And on a breath out, curling up, tucking that pelvis under, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. Slide those shoulder blades down and back. Head comes up last. Lovely. 2 more like that. Breathing in and out. Curling down, really stretching out that spine. Nice. And on a breath out, curling up, stretching open that low. Beautiful. 1 more, then we're going to go down onto the floor. Breathing in and out. Make sure you're hanging those arms and head down towards the floor, completely relaxed. And then coming down onto your knees. Okay. Placing your left leg in front, knee over ankle. Slide that back leg back, keep the knee down and rotate those hips side to side. Loosening off the hip capsule. That's it. Let's go for 2 more. 1. And from here, sending those hips back. Dig that heel in, straighten that front knee. And coming forward, lift up that chest. Breathing out. That's it. Stretch. 3 more. Sliding and gliding those tissues, making sure that knee goes straight. 2. That's it. And last one. Nice. Change sides. Knee over ankle. Slide that back leg back. Hands on the floor and let's rotate those hips. We're going to start the workout on the mat today. Then we are going to go back into standing and then come back down to the mat. Send those hips back, straighten that front knee and coming forward, forward and back. Breathing out. Lift that chest. Perfect. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Very good. All right. Staying on your hands and knees, you're going to place your one weight behind your knee. So you're going to hook it in between your hamstring and your calf. We're going to hold your weight there, tummy pulled in. Make sure those hands are directly under your shoulders, knees are directly under the hips, tummy pulled in. We're going to go into our donkey kick from here. 20 on the one leg. Breathing out, that's it. Now with this, remember not to make arch your back. Your back stays dead still, that's perfect. And you just squeeze that butt, heel going to the ceiling. Tummy pulled in. Awesome. Every time you breathe out, think of pulling that belly button in deeper. Let's go for 10 more. Slide those shoulder blades away from the ears, down towards your bottom. Beautiful. Kick the ceiling with your foot. For 5, 4, 3 more, 2, last 1. Beautiful. Changing the weight to the other knee. Reset, tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, and let's go. 20. Remember to keep your back dead still. So don't take the knee so high that you arch your back, just squeeze that bum. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in, slow and controlled. That's amazing. Good job. We've got 10 more. Don't forget about your shoulder blades. Sliding down your rib cage towards your bottom, tummy pulled in. Nice. 5, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. All right, taking that weight out, you're going to go into a set of push-ups. So either on your knees or a full set. Tummy pulled in. I'm going to do it on my knees today because I've had a little bit of a back issue this week. Hands nice and wide, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. And let's go. Breathing out as you push up. Keep that body in a nice straight line. Squeeze your tummy. Very good. We're going for 10. Because we're on our knees, we can really focus on the form. 3 more. 2, squeeze your bum. 1. Beautiful. All right, coming onto your back, we're going to go into a dead bug, grabbing the weights. So holding the weights in each hand, lying down on your back, legs up and tabletop, hands up to the ceiling, palms facing each other, tummy pulled in. Let me move down a bit so I don't hit the furniture behind me. Right, from here, keeping that low back glued to the floor, opposite arm and leg, stretch it away and coming back. Breathing in. That's it. Making sure your low back stays glued to the floor. Don't let it leave. Pull the tummy in. Good job. If you feel anything in your back, just keep that leg a little bit higher. Breathing in and out. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Place those feet down. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a sit up with the weight because the weight might help you coming up without lifting your feet. So I want you to have the weight in front of you, and as you curl up, breathe out. Use that weight to help you come up, and then curling down. So have your feet quite far away from you if you struggle with coming up. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Use that weight to help you. Better, much better. And curling down. We're going to go for 10. I want you to breathe out the whole way. That breath out will help pull the tummy in and help you coming up. Great job. Shoulders down, tummy in. That's it. Very nice. Curling down the whole way. This is 5. Tucking that pelvis under, coccyx to nose, pulling the belly button in. Beautiful control. Good. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Make sure your knees stay over your hips. Don't let them fall out or come together. We got 3 more. Perfect. Control those abs slowly down. 2. That's it. Nice control. Last one. And curling down. Beautiful. All right, let's come up into standing. We're going to leave the weights for this first exercise in standing. Now we're working our glute and our balance. So I want you to stand on your left leg. Reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Your left leg can be slightly bent. From here, I want you to reach down to touch your toe. If you can, keep your back nice and straight. You want to think of sending your hips back, but you're basically just staying on this leg. We're going to reach up with your opposite arm, so left leg, right arm, and touch the floor. Now, if possible, try not to put that foot down in between. Sending those hips back, pull your belly button in, we're going for 10. Woo, my ankle is unstable this morning. Tummy pulled in, find a spot to focus on. If going down to the floor is too much, just take your hand down towards your shin and then coming up. That's it. So I just want you to have to work that balance. So even if you're not going all the way down, but I still want you to think of sending that the bum back. Nice. Let's go for 4 more. Tummy in, use your abs to control. Woo. 2. Nice, nearly done. 1 more on this leg. Woo, beautiful, well done. I find my calf works really hard with that because my ankle is quite unstable. Right, changing sides. Right leg, left arm. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Remember, you can reach for your shin. You don't need to go all the way down to the floor if it's too difficult. That's it. Breathing out. Use that control and your abs to help you. Nice, we got 5 more. Stretching down. Tummy pulled in. 4. 3 more. Really try and hold that balance. Woo. Very nice. We're almost done. Last one. Touch. And coming up. Well done. All right. Shake those legs out. We're going to grab the weights again. We're going to have your left leg in front, right leg behind. We're going to go into a nice long lunge. So from here, your back leg is straight. Front knee is bent, knee over ankle. Lean slightly forward. We're going to go into tricep kickback. So shoulder blades back, tummy pulled in. Holding it here. Let's go for 10. Breathing out. Lean slightly forward. Tummy pulled in. Nice. Your elbows stay dead, still the same height. And we just straighten. 5 more. 4. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, staying on that left leg, we're now going to go into our single leg deadlift, which is very similar to what we've just done, but you just drop the arms towards the floor, go to this position, coming up. Tap that foot down behind you. So we're literally just hinging at this hip joint, hanging the weights down towards the floor. Just get to there and up. And focus on your bum pulling you up, okay? Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10. So it's a lot more control, and now we're really keeping that back straight. Your hamstring and your butt are pulling you up. So stand on that left leg, hang those weights down to the floor, tummy pulled in, coming up. Nice. Very good. As you're leaning down, really make sure you're pulling those abs in to help control, and think of sending the weights down to your foot. So you have to send those hips back a little bit to protect your back. We've got 5 more. Perfect. 4. Whew. Hamstring is burning. Butt is burning. 3 more. Slow and controlled. So I'm literally like a seesaw with my head and my foot. Nice. Last one. Well done. Very nice. All right, standing now with your right leg in front, left leg back. Nice long lunge. Knee over ankle, leaning slightly forward. We're now going to go into a row. So shoulders down and back. I want you to think of rowing, elbows up to the ceiling and back. Take this arm in like an arc. So we're not just bringing it straight up because you hunch your shoulder. I want you to think of arcing those hands towards your waist and back. Let's go for 10. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in. That's it. I'm just going to hold it here. My back hurts a little bit with that. Nice. Make sure you pull the weight into your waist more, not so high. A little bit lower down so you don't hunch your shoulders. Tummy pulled in for 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, now standing on that right leg, we're going to send the leg back. So now we're hanging, doing the other leg. We're going down, single leg deadlift, and up. 10 on this side. Tummy pulled in.
30 seconds.
Try and send the weights down towards your foot so that your hips go back a little bit. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Keep going. Back straight. Lengthen that leg. Nice. I'm going to do this side without the weights just to protect my back. And up. Balance gone. We've got 5 more. I hope you're doing this better than I am. Tummy pulled in. 4. Nice work. Nearly done. 3. 2. I know the balancing is hard. And last one. Very good. All right, coming back down onto the floor. Okay. We're going to go back into that dead bug exercise. Love the dead bug. So lying on your back, hands up towards the ceiling, legs up in tabletop, tummy pulled in. So tilt that coccyx to your nose. Let's go for 10. Breathing in, opposite arm and leg away. That's it, alternating sides. Make sure the low back stays glued to the floor. That's it, let's go for 5, 4. Nice. Stretch it away, tummy pulled in. 1. Placing those feet down on the floor.
I couldn't find Richard Away Tummy Pulled In your Apple Music library.
Goodness, Suri's talking to me. Right, from here, have your palms facing your thighs, so you've rotated the palms. We're going to bring the arms down into a little bench press, chest press, as you lift the hips up. So from this position, I'm bringing the arms down, elbows down to the floor, your hands stay on top of your elbows, and pushing up. So I'm taking the arms like this and lifting the hips up as we go. So let's go. Pull your belly button in, push through the heels. That's it. We're going to go for 10. Lift up the hips. Beautiful. Keep that belly button pulled in towards your spine the whole time. We've got a slight posterior tilt and I'm pushing through those heels. Breathing in. Let's go for 5. 4. Keep moving. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Now from here we're going to do a little crunch. Your arms are going to stay up to the ceiling. I want you to pull your belly button in, tilt that pelvis. You're going to try and lift those weights up towards the ceiling. So it's a small movement. We're crunching up and down. So you're crunching up the head and shoulders, but we're lifting those weights up to the ceiling. So the arms aren't coming there. They stay pointing upwards and down. Knees apart, tummy pulled in. Let's go. Crunch up, nice, and down. Control it down. If you find your head gets uncomfortable, tuck your chin in more. Sending those weights up to the ceiling, arms straight. That's it, we got 5 more. Nice. Crunch. 2. Beautiful. Last 1. Very nice. Now turning those palms in towards each other, facing each other. Lift those legs back into tabletop. From here, we're going to do a little skull crusher. So skull crusher, you drop the weights down towards your head and back up. But don't actually crush your skull. Elbows stay in. You're going to stretch one leg out as you drop them down, coming up. So that's it. Perfect. The elbows, the upper arms stay still. And alternate legs. Tummy pulled in. Stretch. Great job. Perfect. Let's go for 4 more. 3. 2. Last 1. Placing those feet down, place the weights down. Brilliant. Well done. Let's do one last set of push-ups. You're welcome to do this in a full position. I'm going to do it on my knees. We're going to roll over, last set of push-ups, then we're going to stretch. Okay, let's go. So because I'm doing it on my knees, I'm going to have my hands narrow. So I'm going to have my hands under my shoulders and keep those elbows tucked in because I'm staying on my knees to protect my back. You want to set it up. You can do whatever you want. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back, squeeze the bottom. Let's go down and up. Tummy pulled in. Make sure as you breathe out, you're pushing up those arms. Squeeze your bottom. That's beautiful. Only go as far as you can, keeping that control. Tummy pulled in, squeeze your bottom. We've got 4 more. Woo, it's much harder with the arms together. 3. Don't arch your back. 2. Last 1. Very, very good. Well done. Rolling onto your back. Amazing. Let's stretch it out. Lying on your back, have your feet nice and wide apart like your mat. And let's roll those knees side to side. That's it. Loosening off the back, loosening off the hips. You want to try and drop this top leg down towards the floor. Squeeze your bottom. Nice. Very good. Let's stretch out the glutes. Take your right ankle onto your left knee. We're going to do our figure of 4 stretch. Hands between, pull that left thigh towards you. Great job. From here, if you need to, you can push that knee back a little bit if you want to get more of a stretch. Good. Now hold that right knee in both hands. Pull it to your chest, stretch the left leg out. So we're hugging that right knee into your chest, and you're going to pull it across. Give myself some space. Pulling it over, stretching out that low back. Have your right arm out to the side, palm facing up. Breathing out, stretch. You want to aim to keep your shoulders down on the floor and get that knee towards the floor. Good job. Right, let's come back to the middle. Take your left leg, cross it onto your right thigh. Pull that knee in towards you. Breathing out. If you need, you can push that leg out a bit with your knee. With your hand. Beautiful. Now hold the left knee in at your chest, hug it in, stretch that right leg out. And pull that left knee down to the right side. Have your opposite arm out, palm facing up. You want to try and get that knee down to the floor, shoulders stay flat. And breathe out with this position. Try not to fight it. Just try and relax into that position. That's it. Bringing those knees back up into your chest. Hugging them in, rock side to side. And rolling up. Great job. Well done. Felix, thank you.